Hello Hero. Today I'm going to tell you a story about a universe where Marvel heroes look like parrots. Star-Lord was exploring a new planet when he stumbled upon a strange fruit. Not knowing what it was, he took a big bite. Suddenly he felt a strange sensation in his body, and before he knew it, he had turned into a parrot. Now he spends his days flying and screaming, to the amusement of his fellow Avengers. Ghost Rider was on a mission to stop a group of villains from stealing artifacts from a museum. As he entered the museum, he noticed a strange glow on one of the artifacts. He touched it and suddenly felt a strange sensation. Looking in the mirror, he realized that he had turned into a parrot. Now he was flying around the city, screaming and scaring the bad guys. Doctor Strange was casting a spell to transport himself to another dimension, but he accidentally muttered the wrong spell. Suddenly he felt a strange sensation in his body, and before he knew it, he had turned into a parrot. Now he spends his days trying to cast spells with his beak and feathers, to the amusement of his fellow Avengers. Wonder Woman, saving the world from the villainous cheetah, drove him to an island. In the midst of the battle, she accidentally touched a strange flower that grew on the island. She felt a strange sensation in her body, and before she knew it, she had turned into a parrot. Now she flies around the island and chases a cheetah who avoids her. Loki did his usual tricks, causing havoc and mischief wherever he went. One day he came across a magic potion that promised to give him even more power. He drank the potion and suddenly felt a strange sensation in his body. Before he knew it, he had turned into a parrot. Now he was flying around and doing evil in his new form. Gamora was searching for an artifact in a hidden temple. Upon entering the temple, she came upon a bird guarding the artifact. She wanted to retrieve the artifact, but the bird pounced on her and bit her. Its bite was poisonous. Before she knew it, she had turned into a parrot. Now she flies and screams, unable to regain her former form. One day Carnage was fighting his nemesis Spider-Man when he was suddenly enveloped in a mysterious green mist. When the fog cleared, Carnage realized he had turned into a multicolored parrot. Confused and disoriented, Carnage tried to attack Spider-Man with his razor-sharp beak, but he could only squawk and chirp. Dr. Doom was fiddling with his invention in the laboratory when he accidentally knocked over a beaker of green liquid. The liquid splashed out on him, and in a flash of light he turned into a parrot. Terrified of his new form, he was transformed into a brightly colored bird with feathers, but he soon realized that the parrot had its advantages. Raccoon Rocket was on a mission when he came across an alien artifact. When he touched it, he was electrocuted, and Rocket felt himself shrink to the size of a parrot. He looked at himself in horror, covered in multicolored feathers and a sharp beak instead of his usual fur and fangs. Seeing him as a parrot, his friends burst into laughter. This was the last episode in which the characters transformed into parrots. Please like, subscribe, and click on the bell to be notified of new transformation videos.